Hey, what's up, guys? Meteorologist Doug Hetty. It is good. The blank's working. It is Wednesday afternoon. I hope you had a great Halloween. Of course, we've been cold for several days. It's still pretty chilly out there for us today. The winds have kind of picked up across the region. It's going to stay windy as we go through the next several days, but we are going to start to see some changes moving in, which of course is good. This is a Weather 2020 video, which I'll link the website for you guys here shortly, rebuilding a new website. And of course, huge shout out to Superior Roofing and Construction, a four-state premier roofing contractor. They're locally owned. They're located in Joplin at 7th and High Street. They did my roof last November, so it's been a year. I don't have any leaks, nothing like that. So if you guys have roofing needs, especially when we get severe weather and stuff like that, make sure you call them. The number is right there on the screen. Of course, on Weather 2020 videos, we talk about long range forecasting a lot. Today, we're going to kind of go through the next week. A little bit of a lull of at least big storm systems, but I do see a bigger storm system, which is going to roll in right about the middle of the month, kind of the 12th, 13th, 14th, in that range. I'm still trying to figure out this new pattern because we've only been in this pattern for a month. So we have 11 months to go. But here in about 3 or 4 weeks, I'll get a pretty good idea of what is going to happen for the winter, spring, and summer. I'll even do the winter forecast, KOAM TV. It's the week after Thanksgiving. I can't remember which day it is, but I'll make sure to let you guys know. All right, let's look outside. Let's see what's going on across the region. Not a whole bunch. We do have some clouds, which are increasing western parts of Nebraska, western Kansas. Besides that, it's pretty calm. Just not a whole bunch across the entire lower 48. We do have a couple waves moving into the Pacific Northwest. But overall, we look pretty good as we go through the next few days. We're going to start to see a warming trend. You can see today, this afternoon, still kind of chilly, 50 in Wichita, 50 in Fort Smith, near 50 in Joplin, 46 in Kansas City. But it gets better. Now, those southerly winds continue to pick up. We have some clouds kind of skirting through tonight. And then on Thursday afternoon, look at this, 55 Kansas City, near 60 in St. Louis, Little Rock 57, Oak City near 60, upper 50s for Joplin. So we stay dry and our temperatures continue to warm up. Now, all of Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri, most of you are going to see wind gusts right in that 20 to 25 mile per hour range as we go through the next few days. Look at Friday, even better, 70s out through central and western Kansas, Kansas City, Springfield, Tulsa, all into the 60s, and still plenty of sunshine. We stay dry for the next several days. Let's go ahead and we're going to work into the weekend because it gets even better. Of course, last weekend, most of us were cold and rainy. Not this weekend. I mean, we do have a chance for rain, but temperatures are going to be quite a bit warmer. So we're looking at the upper level flow. So these white lines are the 500 millibar heights, roughly 18,000 feet up in the atmosphere. But I really like to look at the 500 millibar charts to really see how strong storm systems are and exactly what they're going to do. So here's late Saturday. Central Plains is going to be warm. We do have a weak system scooting across the Great Lakes. May give Missouri, maybe down to Joplin, a few showers Saturday night. And then we bounce right back into the 70s as we head into Sunday. Remember, the clock drops back 1 hour Saturday night, which helps me out because you gain an extra hour of sleep. And of course, I'm a diehard Chiefs fan. They play at 8:30 in the morning on Sunday, which is technically 9:30 to your brain because we gained an hour of sleep. But Sunday looks good. Monday looks good. And then we start to get some stronger systems that start to work into the Pacific Northwest. So here's by Wednesday, you can see a system kind of dipping into the central parts of the Rockies. So some snow out across the Rockies, Denver, and the higher elevations. And then this system kind of scoots into the Central Plains and it will drop temperatures. So we can expect next Wednesday, chances for rain could, if we get enough cold air, could mix with a little bit of snow. Now, also right behind this, remember I was talking about the middle of the month, much stronger storm system will start to roll in. But what I really see about this pattern, which is way different than last year. So last year, our jet stream was kind of like this. So we would always be in a northwest flow and we would get a lot of Arctic outbreaks, but we didn't get a lot of bigger snows. Now this year, the jet stream is dropping much farther west and then kicks out. So this is going to be a much more active pattern for Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, and Arkansas through the winter. Doesn't mean we're going to get more snow because you have to have the cold air, but that's what I'm going to try to figure out as we go through the next 3 or 4 weeks. I'll probably give you another Weather 2020 video probably Friday, and we'll start really digging into next week in our storm systems. Of course, any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below. And I hope you guys have a great afternoon. Definitely stay warm.